Hi, this is Steve Guttenberg.
The world. Who would you go case for? How many times have you been in the toilet? So answer my question. The world. Okay, forget that then. How many times have you been in the toilet?
All of which makes me anxious. At times unbearably so.
Iain Lee.
Wow. The world.
The Sunday Night Show.
The world.
Absolute Radio.
The world.
Yes. Because all, like, literally, I was pumped up. Let's just hang on a minute. Line 2's calling in. Line 2, what do you want? You're on the air, yes, hello?
What?
You're on the air, what do you want?
Sax.
The what?
Sax. I'm all out. Internet.
Okay, lovely, there we go. Yes, I'll not to... These, my ears have gone all tinny. Oh, that's better. Turn it up loud. Hang on a second. We've not done this for a while. Let's take some calls. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, merchant.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, I see you don't want any topics this evening.
No, we don't need any of your stinky, lousy topics. I've got loads.
That's nice.
Yes, it is nice, isn't it? Lovely. Let's go to line 3. Hello, line 3.
Hey, you know, mate.
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you.
Good.
Haven't heard you.
So, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Davis, have you been working this week? It's that weird week, isn't it?
No, I've sort of just been lounging around, really, waiting for work to start again.
Can I just say, when you said lounging around,
yeah.
the image that literally popped up in my head...
Was me in my pants on my couch at home?
No, it was you not in your pants. It was you in your dressing gown, legs akimbo, no pants on, just hand between your legs, just touching your balls.
It's not that far off, actually, on my bed, just watching TV.
As we are allowed to do in the privacy of our own homes. You try and do it in the office, it's sexual harassment, isn't it? Oh, girls, you want to be equal, but we're not allowed to run around with our genitals hanging out, are we? Up yours. You can take those calls if you want, Davis, because I'm going to go to line Alan Caddick.
Evening, Iain.
Big up yourself, my friend.
Big up yourself, Iain.
Big up yourself.
Can we have the topics for tonight,
Well,
please?
can I just say, Alan, tonight, earlier on today, I met a young man by the name of Hector. Hector was about 3 months old, Alan.
Yeah?
And it made me think, oh, I want one of them. I want one of them, Alan. I want to have a baby. Can you give me one?
Well, are you going to try with Fandango?
Well, you know, I don't know if I necessarily want one with her. I was thinking maybe one of my callers would give me a baby.
I think you need one of your female callers.
Yeah, there's the floor. I need a lady caller. Anyway, tonight's show is, for the first time ever in radio history, Alan Caddick, is dedicated to a 3-month-old baby named Hector. How about them apples?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's
What else we got for this first show of 2009?
We've got pure radio gold, Alan Caddick.
Okay.
Ever since John Gaunt was kicked off TalkSport for being an idiot, I've been filled with the desire to create good, fantastic phone-in radio. And tonight, we're discussing the situation in the Middle East. Yes!
Ooh, Palestine!
Here's a... yes, we're not doing that, actually. We're not doing Palestine. They keep bomb... Here we go, hang on a minute. They keep bombing Gaza. Leave him alone. He used to be a great footballer. No, doesn't work. Doesn't work on any level at all. That's okay. So, we are doing tonight, Alan Caddick, our very, very own New Year's honours list. Do you know what the New Year's honours list is?
Yeah, it's the honours that the Queen gives out for deserving people in celebrity, in sport, entertainment or members of the public who've done something for the community.
Oh, crikey, have you just swallowed a dictionary or something?
No, I have not.
OK, good, because that would be unpleasant. Yes, well, we're giving our own New Year's honours out. And not to, like, people who've looked after their mum because she was dying or stuff like that. We're not interested. That's Radio 4 PM territory. We're talking about maybe giving, I don't know, G-Man a knighthood, or Chavi Vicky an MBE, or Alan Caddick. Would you like to be a sir?
I feel honoured.
Arise, Sir Alan of Caddick.
Thank you, Ian of Lee.
There we go, sir. I'm writing it down. Sir Alan of Caddick. You've got the first... So if anyone wants to phone up, 0330 123 1215 and nominate listeners, or like people they know, but again, not like, you know, the Lollipop Man because he's only got one leg and his mum's not well, but people they'd like to nominate for their New Year's honours list, 0330 123 1215. That's one topic, Alan.
Last week.
What?
Last week.
Yeah, last week.
Who won in the end?
Oh, you? No, he won!
I won. What was the final score?
For those who missed last week's riveting show, Alan Caddick was having a competition with I think he was called Josh, wasn't he?
It was Josh.
As to who could phone in the most times. I think Josh won, Alan, but someone may call in and correct me. Would you like the second topic?
What's the second topic?
Ever fallen down a hole?
No.
Oh, well, that's the second topic. 0330 123 1215. If you have ever fallen down a hole, your radio has never needed you more. I'm only giving out two topics at this moment, Alan.
Oh, wait. I'll be after 11.
I'm mixing it up, I'm mashing it up, I'm keeping the collar on the tour. A little bit racist, actually, so I'll stop doing that voice. But I am mixing it up and mashing it up, Alan, for 2009. You've got 8 seconds. You've got 8 seconds to say goodbye.
Have a good 2009, people. Speak to you soon.
Oh, dear. 0330 123 1215. I guarantee tonight's show will be halfway decent. It's got to be.
Last weekend in a hotel in Amsterdam.
Do you know what? For the first time since I started working here, I'm quite enjoying myself. It's a first, Davis. You know me.
It's only taken 13 months.
I hate this. I hate this job with a passion, and I hate the life. I hate my life. I hate everything. But tonight, I'm feeling all right.
You seem like in a very good mood when you came in and stuff.
Maybe it's... Maybe
I think your hair was blowing in the wind.
Oh, my hair's getting long, isn't it?
It is.
It's good. I'm enjoying it, though. And now it's getting thinner. It's easier to manage. Can you believe that? Maybe it's because I went to church again today.
I know, you said that.
Went to... I don't believe...
Your hair was slightly parted to the left.
I've got... Today I'm wearing a shirt. I was wearing a jumper, jeans, but smart shoes.
Your shoes were so shiny, though. Were you polishing them till sort of 3 in the morning?
Them recently, yes. You thought they were new.
I did.
By the way, have you taken your shoes off yet?
Not yet. Actually, I'll do it now.
Take them off. Dear listener, look, if you go to the webcam...
I'm wearing my pink socks.
Oh, yeah, big. It's lovely. If you're on the webcam, look, these is my shoes. I done take them off, Mummy. I'm a naughty girl. That's right. Take your shoes off. Seriously, tonight, we only want people... Harvey, on the internet. Harvey?
Yes?
Yeah, take your shoes off.
I already am. I'm sitting by my computer.
Well done, you. By the way, there is a phrase that does not pays tonight. If anyone says it, they get booted off immediately, all right?
Yep.
You understand?
I understand.
Good lad, let's go. With the conversation.
Where?
With the conversation.
Conversation?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So you had your contract renewed then, Ian?
For 9 months, Harvington.
Great. I can listen to you all the time.
Yeah, this is... Ah!
This is going nowhere.
It's going nowhere.
Topics, please. Oh, topics, then.
Have you ever fallen down a hole?
Yes, I have.
We're in! Go in, come on, you can save this. Remember, this show is owned by,
I fell down a rabbit hole and nearly broke my leg.
a young lad called Hector. So you've got to make it good for him. You fell down a rabbit hole and almost broke your leg.
Yeah, on a school trip. I was going to see the school.
Okay. And did you?
No.
There we go, dear listener. There we go. Thank you, Harvington. Thank you. The time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Oh, da da da, da dun 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 dun. Come on, Gary. La la la, dun 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 la 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 la. La da da da. Hey, So I learned to play calm down, Gary.
What?
I learned to play Turning Japanese on the ukulele this week.
Oh, the song about yourself.
And I'm having a row with someone on YouTube about whether that song is about masturbation or not. I'm actually having a row with someone.
But I thought you confirmed it was.
Oh, no, it is. But what? I'm going to try and get.
You win the argument then.
I'm going to try and get one of the Vapors on the show this year. That's someone to add to the list. We're going to try and get guests on the show this year, Gary. How would you feel about that if we had like a guest of the week, just on the phone or in the studio for 15 minutes?
I would feel pretty good about that.
It would be a little bit different, wouldn't it? It'd be all right. We're going to try. Yeah. Can I just suggest, if anybody has any suggestions for guests that you might want to hear on the show, and let's be realistic, right? You know, don't write down Robert De Niro or Al Pacino because, as we know, I have sexual history with them. And
Alexei Sayle?
People like Alexei Sayle. Yeah, I was thinking Ben Elton, actually. But yes, Alexei Sayle. So if anyone has any suggestions, could you email them to me?
Reasonable.
Yes, Iain.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. Iain.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. Don't text in. I don't read them. Gary, bonjour.
Well, I'm because I'm back.
You're black?
I'm back.
He's back. He's got a terrible line. That's okay. You were banned for 2008. You are now unbanned.
That was so last year.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Well done.
And this officially, I don't know if you know it, Ian, is the year of the Gary.
The year of the Gary. That sounds rude because you know that Gary is rhyming.
Well.
Slang.
Yeah, we'll leave that behind.
Okay, yes.
A number of Garys ring your show.
Although the year of the Gary, yes.
A number of people called Gary ring your show, and I think they ought to be honoured.
Okay.
I think anybody called Gary should receive some sort of... your New Year's honours thing should get some sort of nomination for that.
Okay, well, Gary, you're speaking on behalf of all them Garys, and we are giving out New Year's honours this evening. What would you like the Garys to be called?
I think they ought to become Knights of the Realm.
So Sir Garys.
Sir Garys.
Sir Garys.
All Garys should be Sir Gary of Luton, Sir Gary of Deptford, Sir Gary of Catford.
Keep going through that list, Gary.
Yeah.
Go on, keep going through the list of places.
Sir Gary of Watford.
Yes.
Sir Gary of Surbiton.
Yes.
Sir Gary of Droitwich.
Keep going.
Sir Gary of Glasgow.
Lovely.
Sir Gary of Harrogate. Sir Gary of Portsmouth.
Out here the nights are long, the days are lonely. I think of you and I'm working on a dream. I'm working on a dream. And the cards I've drawn are rough and dark. I straighten my back and I'm working on a dream. I'm working on a dream. I'm working on a dream. Sometimes it feels so far away. I'm working on a dream. I know it will be mine someday. Rain pouring down, I swing my hammer. My hands are rough from working on a dream. From working on a dream. I'm working on a dream. The trouble can feel like it's here to stay. I'm working on a dream. Our love will chase the trouble away.
The Gary of Whitehall, the Gary of Dunstable, the Gary of Birmingham, the Gary of Edinburgh, the Gary he is poshest, the Gary...
Iain Lee, the Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
George 2, hello, yes?
Hello?
Hello, don't forget there's a phrase that does not pays. If anyone says it, they're cut off immediately. Yes, George 2.
Happy New Year, Ian.
So, let's go to Lewis. Good evening, Lewis.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Lewis.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm on fire.
Okay.
I don't know how long this can last, though.
Well, I don't want to dampen the mood.
Oh, go on.
Can I nominate 3 people, please?
This is for the New Year's honours?
Yes.
Yeah, so away you go.
Verinda.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Do you want a reason, or...?
Well, what do you want her to become? And yes, give us a reason.
A madam.
A madam. Once these are done, that's it. It's locked in, unless anyone has a very, very strong argument for changing them. So, Madame Verinda of East... I think he's in East Ham, isn't he? East Ham. Yeah, and why?
It's got a nice sound to it, hasn't it?
Huh?
It's got a nice sound to it.
He's got a lovely ring to him. Now, why?
Just for being a comedy muppet.
Oh, just for being a comedy... He sent me an email. Well, I think he sent me an email. There's someone who pretends... Get this right. There is someone who pretends to be Verinda and emails in using a very, very similar email address to them. And I don't know who's who, so...
How dull must their life be?
Very dull, Lewis. You said you had 2 more for me.
Yep, I have Davis the producer.
Oh, here we go. Yes, I know him, yes.
For his nice talking manner when he speaks to callers, he deserves a merit.
So just a merit. So Davis... brackets merit.
I'm not sure merit. What letters then follow my name if it's merit?
MERIT.
That's a bit long.
Merit.
Can't we just have an MRT?
Okay, Davis is an MRT. That sounds like a disease you get in a hospital, though, doesn't it?
I know, it's quite nice.
He went in there with a broken leg and he came out with MRT. It was very, very sad. Okay, Davis, MRT. And yes, Lewis, your final one.
My local lollipop man, as his mum's not well.
Oh, no, get out of here. I said, don't want any of that, you muppet. Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, stranger.
Oh, for God's sake. Yes, what can we do for you, my love?
I'd like to nominate people for this.
Could you do me a favour, Merchant?
Yes?
Could you say, I like to move it, move it?
I like to move it.
There we go, good lad. That's what we wanted. Okay, so yes, you'd like to nominate someone, would you?
Yes, I'd like to nominate I amount of people.
Sorry?
I'd like to nominate I amount of people.
Give me 1 second just to think about what you said. What? What the hell was he just banging on about then? The guy's an absolute muppet. Do we have to let him come on every week? It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. OK, Merchant, we'll add that one to the list. Oh, God. It's gonna be a slow one, a really bloody slow one. Oh, look, here's a name I don't recognise. Smudge.
Hey up, Ian.
Hello, Smudge.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
I've only been listening for the last few weeks.
OK.
I'm a new listener.
Well done, congratulations.
I'm loving it.
Oh.
I'm loving it.
Oh.
I've got you on in the gritter.
You said gritter, did you?
Yeah, I said
okay.
gritter, yep. I drive
gritter.
the old grit wagons, making the roads nice and unicy. I think that's the technical term for it.
That's only about 2.5 weeks' work a year, though, Smudge.
No, because you have to look after, got to maintain the vehicles.
Yes, OK.
That's an extra 2 weeks.
Yes.
And then you can go on the bins the rest of the time, can't you?
Oh, you can go on the... Hey, you might... Listen, right, I live on the boundary of 2 boroughs of London. If I go 3 doors down to my right, they will come and collect my Christmas tree. If I leave my Christmas tree out on the street, they will come and collect it. But where I live... I've got to put it in my car, and we all know what a bugger that is, and I've got to take it to a Christmas tree depository point.
Is it a real one?
Yes.
It's got the needles, then it's going to go all in your car.
It's going to go in the car. So tomorrow I have to go and buy a dust sheet to put in my car.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Anyway, Smudge, the
reason why I thought
yes,
it
there was a reason, yes.
Is because of this New Year's Honours list business.
Yes.
And I would like, I don't know how you'll feel about this, I'd like Rob Benet.
Oh, Rob Benet.
Your busy mate.
Yeah, for anyone who is new to this, he's the muppet that calls me. I think he fancies me. Yes, Rob Benet.
I'd like him to be made a lord.
So, Lady Rob Benet.
No, Lord Rob Benet of Coronation Street.
So, Lady Rob Benet.
No, Lord.
Of Coronation Street. So, OK, brilliant. Well, that's great, Smudge. Great first call. That's Lady Rob Benet of Coronation Street. That's on the list. Thank you for that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There we go. What a delightful bunch of weirdos we've got so far. 0330 123 1215. We're giving away New Year's honours. If you want to give them to any pop stars as well, we can fight about that. And have you ever fallen down a hole? It's Roxy Music.
Some expression in your eyes.
Do you know what, Davis? I've just had an email. Right. Oh, shut up! Ferry gets on my nerves. I'm doing this stand-up comedy gig tomorrow night, and I didn't want to mention it, okay? Because
This is the one you talked about on the short podcast or the long podcast?
Go and download the long or short podcasts when they come up in the week, if they do come up, and there's a treat for everybody in there. But I've just had an email from the people, and it's one of these hippie ones where they says you've got to bring at least one guest. I've got no one to go with. I'm not asking you. But so I'm going to announce it on the radio, so if anyone comes, that counts as like my guest.
You've got to bring a guest with you to your stand-up show. That sounds a bit desperate.
Yeah, it is. Well, this is like a tiny little small room in a pub, right? And some of these, they're very, they get very funny about. You've got to bring someone. And it says here, I'm kind of tempted to think, well, do you know what? Up yours. This is your quick reminder to check that, as per your booking confirmation, you've done your ring round. Sorry.
You're right there.
Yes, I did like that. You've done your ring round to find one friend who'll be coming with you, and that you've both made arrangements to be able to stay for the whole show, which runs from.
They don't want people to walk out. That's what it is.
Which runs from 8 p.m. until 11 p.m.
Do you know what time you're on stage?
No. That's
because if you're last, your poor friend's going to have to sit through some rubbish comedy to get to you. That's assuming yours is going to be good.
No, mine's going to be absolute pony. But they have to stay till the end anyway. You're not allowed to leave.
You're not allowed to leave?
Well, no, you're not allowed to leave. And that is a little bit. You're not allowed to leave.
It's a bit dictatorial, isn't it? What do they do? Lock the doors?
You will be coming with you. You've both made arrangements to be able to stay for the whole show, which runs from 8 p.m. until 11. We love being able to run a free night for you to perform in front of a friendly and supportive audience, and we now have a lovely and busy evening. But to enable the night to continue, we ask that you bring one friend and make arrangements not to have to leave until the end of the show.
Are you suggesting that somebody phone in and say, I'd like to come with you to the show, Ian, and you're going to take one of our listeners along with you to the show?
No, I'm not doing that. Well, I was going to give it out so I wouldn't have to ask an actual friend of mine to come, but now part of me is just thinking...
Well, you've done it now, haven't you?
Well, I've not said where it is. So part of me is thinking they can get stuffed. I don't want to stay till the end. I like doing it. And
is there one listener in particular you'd like to take with you?
No, any of these freaks. Anyway, I don't know where it is. It's a place called it's a pub called the Cavendish Arms, but I don't know where it is. Can someone? I've said it now, so I've got to go through with it. Can someone go online?
Are you using this show as a soapbox for your stand-up comedy show?
I don't want anyone to come to this because it's not in anywhere near a polished state, and I'm not getting any money for this. It's unpaid. But I need to... So I'm going to be at the Cavendish Arms tomorrow. I don't know where it is. I think it's miles away. It's in London somewhere, so if you're outside of London, it's even more miles away. But, I can't be bothered. Stay till the end. I want to
I'd come along and see it, but I can't stay till 11.
No, I can't. Well,
especially if you're on first. Imagine if you're on first, we'll have to sit through some real dross at the end.
And it's like a school night, you know. It's work day. Well, not for me. I've got nothing on this week apart from that and Big Brother's Little Brother. Anyway, if someone can find out where I'm playing tomorrow night, 03301231215, and we will announce it. Just then, if they say they want one person, but if like 10 people turn up, I could probably leave early then, couldn't I? Because I've done.
Yeah, the more people you get, the earlier you can leave.
I can bunk off.
So if we bring 5,000 people down there, you could leave after 10 minutes.
God, it sounds. Oh, that's a phone call. Hang on a second. Line 1. Yes, you're on the air. Hello? They bottled it. Well, there we go. That could have been... Oh, here we go. Line 2. Yes, line 2, you're on the air.
Ian, you could say you mate Mackenzie Crook. No, wait, he's famous and he's on the telly now, isn't he? So you're proper screwed.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think you should become a lord. A gay lord. Bob-on!
Get lost, Bernays. Hang on, I think these people have the answers. Yes, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, Ian, it's Gary. Sir Gary.
Yes, Sir Gary.
It's in your thing's in Stockwell.
Where the hell is Stockwell?
It's South East London.
Oh, nuts!
He's done what I've done. He's Googled the Cavendish Arms. I bet there is more than one Cavendish Arms in London.
I think
it is. But this is the only one that has a popular comedy stand-up mic night on Monday.
Oh yeah, look, there it is, right by the tube station.
I think it is.
I did more than a bit of research. I read the whole thing.
Yeah, all right. Don't fight, ladies. I think it is Stockwell. Stockwell rings.
It's not just from a 6-minute walk. It's a hidden gem. Oh, so you'll find
it's a refurbished pub, apparently.
Hang on, line 3, were you going to say the same thing?
No, I wasn't. Actually, I thought Cavendish Arms was in Cavendish Street near the West End.
Oh,
that's a good shout, actually.
Right, So, hang on. So, okay, let's just hang on. Oh, right, okay, so he said that. Let's just quickly go to... Yes, line 2, what were you going to say?
Me, he's in Stockwell, but it's properly in the ghetto parts, Ian. Don't go.
Don't go, you're saying?
Don't go. I used to live around there. Don't go.
Oh, good.
The night's called Comedy Virgins.
Oh, man, it's just going to end in tears.
There's a man standing with his trousers and pants around his ankles.
The thing is, as well, if I do badly, if you do badly at those things, then I've got to stay till the end, and people just go, it's that bloke who used to be on the telly doing badly, and he's not allowed.
But they'll put you on last, because you used to be on TV, you'll be the headline act.
Because I'm hoping I can go and say, I used to be on TV, can you put me on third, please?
It's nowhere near any public transport.
Is it not?
No, I can't see it.
Well, what about Stockwell Tube, where the fella got shot?
Well, I'm looking at the map, and there's no...
Yeah, don't make any jokes about that.
No, yeah, so touchy, yes.
Stay away from that.
Hang on a second. Line 2, what were you... Oh, they're all fine. Yes, line 2.
Ian.
Yes?
There's one in Sucky Hall Street in Glasgow.
Oh,
that's where it is.
No, it's... I think it's definitely in London.
It actually isn't that far from Stockwell Tube.
Okay.
No, you're all wrong.
Yeah, yes, so you're yes, wrong. Oh, Alan?
Yes?
This is your favourite singer.
Amy McDonald.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show, Absolute Radio.
Well, the show took a bizarre twist there, dear listeners. It all got a little bit me trying to sort out my life. And, well, I'm going to be at the Cavendish Arms at Stockwell tomorrow. I believe it's free. So, but come along. Hey, come along, guys. But it's, it's going to be... My bit is going to be cack. Because it's all new stuff. It's not. But it's rubbish.
There's a whole thing on the website about all the people who've done their first gig, Comedy Virgins.
Oh, yeah, go on. Who?
Oh, hang on. Let me take a call while I get it up.
No.
No. Okay. Fine, don't then.
The thing is, they must let me go at any time I want because they've never had so much publicity in their life.
Just, it says here, just wanted to say thank you for allocating me a slot on the Comedy Virgins last night. Obviously, it was my first gig and I thought it was a great place to take that first plunge. There you go.
So it's no one famous?
No. Well, it's all people doing their first gigs here.
This makes
Is this Last Chance Saloon for you?
Well, it is. This is it. If this muffs up, it's Panto next year. This is, this makes the fall from grace even more humiliating. If I muff up tomorrow night...
This is it.
Very, very serious.
It says here, I found the whole night very enjoyable and extremely well run. It was clear that you guys have a passion for comedy and helping new acts. So these guys think they're going to find the next big thing in comedy.
You guys have a passion for locking people in a room and making sure they stay there for 3 hours, whether they want to be there or not.
He finishes his thanks with, I can't wait to come back in February with a better set.
Well, then he can't come back because then he's not a virgin.
Well, that's true, and it suggests that his first set was absolutely awful.
Well, I'm going to be there tomorrow. If you want to come along, come and say hello. I'll be more than happy to meet you. Not all of you, because some of you are weird, but don't expect anything from me. That's what I'm saying. It's all, it's early days. It's not proper. William is in Essex.
Good evening.
William, it says on my screen, be careful with this one. Hold your horses. Why?
Well, I wanted to... What are the topics tonight?
See why I put this up there?
You've done well. Have you ever fallen down a hole?
Yeah. No.
And we're giving away New Year's honours.
Yeah, I've got an honour.
Okay.
It's a lordship for Lex, the homosexual ghost.
Okay, so let me just... So the lordship... Okay, so Lord Lex, the homosexual ghost. I was praying that in 2009 we'd hear nothing more of that, but we have got more. Thank you. William, so is that it?
And it's been a year since you've been on the air, right? On this station.
On this station, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we bring back Iain Lee Bay?
That was the first thing we ever did. But I'll tell you why, William.
Because it was rubbish.
It was an awful idea. That's why. But thanks for ever so much for being the worst caller I've ever spoken to in my life. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. Barry from Watford.
She don't care.
Yes.
She just don't care.
No, she doesn't, does she, silly cow?
No, silly moo.
Dirty woman. Anyway, Barry, good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm applying for an honour.
Ah, yes, well, I thought... now, Barry, as one of our more regular callers...
Yes.
And one of our senior callers...
Yes.
I thought it would be very, very nice, and I've discussed with Davis, and we are quite prepared to do this...
Yes.
To give you...
Yes.
A CBE. Barry from Watford, CBE. How does that sound?
Well, as well as being a regular and a senior caller,
yes.
I would venture one of the more witty callers.
Well, you're
funny.
You're about
a little bit.
No, you're as funny as Finney's homosexual goes.
Probably.
No.
Yes, quite funny.
Not
belly
very
laughs.
Hit and miss.
Chuckling.
Hit and miss.
Giggling.
Not as good as on the other place.
Not as good as who?
Already repeated some
No.
jokes that you did on
I
the other
don't.
station.
No.
So,
No.
yes, we thought that a CBE was perfect. That's something of the British Empire. I don't know what the C stands for.
Commander.
Chump.
Commander. Chump commander.
Chump of the British... Now, listen.
Yes.
First of all, rather unkind to say that I have
evening.
repeated some material
Yes.
that I've done before. Not strictly true. Same could be said for you. We won't go there.
We won't go there. We won't go there. But we won't go there. I'm just going to say 4 words.
Yes.
Turning on Christmas lights. All right.
Yeah, that was hopeless. That went down really well.
Now, the
on
first
the
time.
other.
The first
yes.
time. The second time, everyone.
Yeah. Three
So,
times is too much.
Yes.
We're
No.
funnier on the better
No.
station.
Wasn't
But
that funny?
No.
Then, anyway,
No.
so
Good.
we thought
Yes.
CBE
Yes.
was perfect for you.
No.
No.
I would like, dare I say, a knighthood as Sir Barry of Watford. It's got a lovely ring, Sir Barry.
Is that because you want your wife to be a lady?
If only she was.
Yes. No.
I've had to do my best to stop her blowing off at the Christmas table.
for God's sake.
No! I nearly lit the Christmas pudding and nearly went up it.
Right. Yes.
No.
So.
But, yes.
No.
And?
So you may have a nice ring, but.
Yeah.
We don't think.
It has got a nice ring, but
a nice ring.
A nice ring.
You've got a nice ring, have you?
It's got a nice ring.
Little
but,
fun.
No.
No.
The thing, no.
Yes.
The thing
So-
is, I would like the keys to Watford.
Yes.
I would like the keys to Watford, and if I were to
Yes.
be allowed a sirhood, a knighthood,
Yes.
I could get you. I can bet in the places I could get you into it.
That mucky strip
Yeah,
club.
the mucky club.
No.
The mucky. I'm a VIP member of the Club Composure on Market Street. There are
Yes.
for all your quality ladies without any clothes
Yes.
on.
No.
I thoroughly recommend Club Composure.
That's hardly the place for a knight of the realm, though, isn't it, Barry?
Yes, that's why CBEs are a little bit grubby, so they would...
Arise, Sir Barry, and I certainly would.
Steady now.
No.
Steady. So, no.
It's
So,
quite funny. I just thought of
no,
that.
it's filthy and probably going to get us taken off the air. So,
Oh, sorry.
No,
No,
not nice at all.
yeah, no,
So, we have bestowed upon you Barry from Watford, CBE.
No, not quite good enough.
Yes.
But
Okay.
still,
Have you ever fallen down a hole is the other topic.
I'd like to say yes, but I haven't. I am interested in coming to your gig.
Oh, yes.
When's the gig? At the Cavendish?
It's tomorrow night.
Yeah, will it be funny at all, or your usual sort of standard?
It's not gonna be great on my part.
No. So during the week you change the act, basically. It's just the weekend.
Yeah.
You do this.
Okay.
Trot this out.
Yes, right. So we're gonna say good night to you then, Barry. CBE.
Night, everyone. Bye then. That's absolutely.
Terrible. Will is in Glasgow. Good evening, Will.
Good evening, Ian.
Yes.
Yeah, a couple of things.
Yes, boss.
First of all, Alan, my city mate, I believe, intimated that there was a Cavendish Arms on Sauchiehall Street.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big fat lie.
Oh, what an absolute idiot. I actually hate him.
I don't know why he'd come out with something like that.
It's just
Because
full of it.
he's going to be found out sooner rather than later.
Yeah. If I'd started that drive up there, that would have been very disappointing to have got there. Although I do like Glasgow. It's a very, very nice place, but I don't want to go there just to find a pub that doesn't exist there.
Yeah, it's 50-50. It's all right.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Places like Birmingham,
Yes.
Wales.
Mm.
The other thing, Ian, I was wondering, could I possibly bestow an honour upon somebody?
Yeah, of course you can. Go on.
Okay, I would like to give Philip the Power Taylor the title of Sir.
That's the darts player?
Yes.
Oh, we got it, Sir Phil the Power Taylor. He's. I mean, that's greedy on his part because he's already got a name in the middle of his name, which is very, very rare. Oh, that's the second half of the show. Can we, after 11, come up with names to go in between Ian Lee and Davis, da producer, please? 0330 123 1215. We'll have some of that. Thank you very much. But yes, we will make him a Sir.
OK, thank you very much.
Well, it's as simple as that. Thank you very, very much indeed. Let's rattle through some of these calls. It's Mickey in Stockwell. You just told us about Stockwell and now you're back.
Yeah, no, I'm offering you a free getaway lift tomorrow because you'll need it.
Is it rough?
Yeah.
I've just had an email from someone saying it's a lovely place and it's run by a beautiful woman.
But that's like that's just nonsense. Don't worry about that. It's the surrounding area, and you're going to need a lift tomorrow night.
Well, now,
I'm offering my services free, gratis, nothing.
Michael, what you're saying is you want to know where I live, isn't it?
No, I don't really. I'll just drop you off in the main. Trust me, Ian. I'm a licensed cab driver. I'm not interested in where you live.
You're not interested in ripping us off?
I'm just doing this as an offer of kindness and looking after you. Because trust me, this time tomorrow night, you'll be there thinking, I wish I'd have taken him up on his offer.
Mickey, I'm going to say no. Give me a call next week and I'll tell you if you're right or not.
You know I'm right. I'll tell you what, you'll be thinking it tomorrow night, trust me.
Good lad, thank you. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see about that.
Somebody's just asked me to call him back.
Yeah.
And he didn't pick up. And his answer phone simply said, "Hi, you've reached God."
Oh, that's sleep. Maybe it is God. Who knows? Let's rattle through these calls and we'll play The Clash and then we'll put some more bits and pieces out for the ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls to call in with. Christopher from West Wickham.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, pick up yourself.
Well, I don't want to, but you can.
Easter Theatre. Come on. It's all about the Easter and the theatre, yes.
Oh, I haven't heard that brilliant.
I played it on my home stereo on Friday.
I prefer River of Orchids. Very good.
Yes, but the other one's more more bedroom friendly.
Okay. Yeah,
anyway, yes.
I'll do that.
Yes.
Anyway,
yes.
A couple of things. I did originally want to talk about the honour thing, but this gig tomorrow, I can so go to.
Well, then go to it.
Okay.
But I warn you, listen, if you're going to go and see me, it's going to be rubbish, because I'm trying out new stuff, so it's going to be a load of old tosh on my part.
Yeah, but I'm going back to Brighton soon, so this is the only one I can make.
Well, can you stay for the whole 3 hours? Because apparently it's like some detention centre there.
I've got enough money to pay somebody else to stay for 3 hours.
What happens? What happens if at like 20 past 10 everyone goes, do you know what? We've got to get home. We're going. Can they lock you in and make everyone stay?
Probably not.
Okay, well that's interesting to know. Davis, you've put your headphones on and you've lifted your mic. That means you want to say something.
I haven't lifted it yet. No, I was just thinking it'd be like one of those, the poor band who are on last. When everybody goes midweek, when everybody goes. There's always the three bands on. The first band, everybody's there to see the second band.
Yes,
By the time the second band have finished, everybody's gone home, leaving the third band with no crowd.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like if you're headlining, you've got to hope that people
it's
turn
a
up.
strange rule to say you can't leave. They can't. That's not enforceable, is it?
But it's nice for the last act.
What, having a room of 40 people going, I don't want to be here.
I wish I could
Hurry
go.
up!
Come on.
Hurry up! I want to go home. The kids are on their own. The babysitter's gone now. Well, we'll see. Okay, Crystal. Well, then come along and come and say hello.
Yeah.
Good. Yes, but you want to bestow an honour on someone. Let me guess. Is it Thomas Dolby?
No.
Oh, who?
It's Philip Oakey from The Human Being.
Oh, for goodness sakes, we can't. No, Philip Oakey can have the Lord of the Dunts. Oh, no, I just made that up. That's quite good. Josh!
Hi there.
Yes, Josh.
First thing, the honours list. Can I nominate myself?
Of course you can, mate. Go on.
I would like to be on the list for setting the world record on your show.
Well done. Alan Caddick phoned up earlier on, was very, very angry. So what do you want to be? An MBE, OBE, sir? What?
I think Merritt. I'm not going to play it up too big.
Okay, so you're an MRT, Josh Merritt. Well done, good work, yes.
And thing, did you get my email about the Shindiggery Live thing?
Yes, I did, and I've had a look at it, and I will have a study and a reply to you next week at some point.
Okay, nice one. And I'm aware that you watched Elton John for New Year's.
I did. Yes, I did. I saw a little bit of the Elton John New Year's Eve bash. What a load of old guff that was.
You should have watched Jules Holland. I suppose you didn't.
I saw a little bit of Jules Holland. That was terrible. The fella at the Stereophonics singing My Girl. No, thank you. Next.
Oh, well, didn't you see Dave Edmunds?
Oh, I did. I saw the end of Dave Edmunds singing Some Girls. Girls Talk. And he looked like Yoda.
No.
He did it. I mean, listen, he rocked, man. He totally rocked. But I haven't seen him for about 15 years, and he looked very, very old.
With the trumpets, it was really good.
Oh, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed the performance immensely. Don't get me wrong. Dave Edmunds certainly rocked, but it was, it just made me. Well, this is something that I did do the other day, but we're going to do it now as well. Is people who, don't they look old? And Dave Edmunds is on the don't they look old list. As is. Now I mentioned this to Davis earlier before the show, and he went, I'd noticed that as well. Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Did he look old, Davis?
He certainly did.
He looks like a shriveled testicle. It's
well, let's not take it that far. He just looked slightly older than you thought.
He looks
might
older.
be.
He looked like an egg. But yes, if 0330 123 1215, people you saw on the telly over Christmas, or people that we don't know, like your grandma or something, your uncle may have. 0330 123 1215. Phone up and say, "Oh, don't they look old?" Anything else, Josh?
I've got a bit here. Can I play it to the people that missed it?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, here we go.
This is Dave Edmunds live on Jules Holland's Hootenanny.
We allowed to play this?
No, I don't care. Oh, it does sound good with the trumpets. Thank you for that, Josh. My band is rapidly making a comeback. We got
What's
trumpets.
the lead singer called?
Momoko. She's lovely. Japanese girl. She's very nice. But we've got trumpets. Maybe Girls Talk is the way forward. Let me have a little think about that.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are all happy and free. These days are all, share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are all, share them with me. These days are all happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Ian Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Hello.
Absolute Radio.
Suddenly I'm exhausted all of a sudden. A little bit lightheaded. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened. It feels like we've only done an hour. I thought we were nearly coming to the end.
Feels like 2 or 3 hours so far.
Feels like a lifetime. By the way, if you I know why we're so tired, because we've recorded so much extra stuff for the podcast. If you go to iTunes, in theory tomorrow, but probably in about 6 months' time, the full-length version of this show and the short best of, whatever it's called, I don't know, will be available. And we've recorded bonus, there are secret messages on there just for those people who download those. It's like a whole new show.
It's a whole new world, actually.
A whole new world.
Yes, with new horizons.
With new horizons. I don't know this.
It's a great, fantastic point of view.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know, actually.
I know why.
Yeah, that's probably it, actually.
That will be it. So, yes, so go and that's why we're so tired. But, geez, 2 hours. I might just play a lot of records for the next 2 hours. Who's on tonight? Tim's gone.
It's Alan Lake tonight.
Alan Lake is on at 1 o'clock.
Big
Al. Tim, is he big? I've never met him.
No, he's very small. That's why we call him Big Al.
It's an ironic title. Don't ever say he's very small, because small people don't like that.
There you go.
There you go. So there we go. Tim is gone. Long live Alan, who will be on at 1 o'clock. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. So we are giving away honours to anybody who wants them, really. But don't finally say, well, my mum has just lost a lung, and but she's battling on, and she's looking after my dad.
It's not like that
It's
award
not,
ceremony, Jimmy.
no.
What's that called? The People of Britain or something? The Pride of Britain Awards.
Pride of Britain. Oh, God. Oh, God. I
fabulous
don't
ceremony.
want to see Michael Caine and Anton Deck crying at a girl that's got no legs. I doesn't, you know, well done, and it's an amazing cause, well done. But really, come on.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh, man. Did you see anything of any note over Christmas on television?
No, all I saw on television was sofa adverts and countdowns. They were all like, everything was the 50 greatest somethings.
Yeah, there's a lot of sofa adverts on the telly, aren't there?
There are.
Is anyone going to buy a sofa? The world is collapsing financially. Everyone is hoarding every penny they've got. Do you know what? We're skint, but sod it, let's go and buy a sofa. Huh? Shall we? No. We'll sit on beanbags, for God's sakes. So, we are giving away New Year's honours. I'm looking for, like, a sort of Iain the Power Lee. I want the something in nickname kind of thing in the middle of my name. We're looking for one of those.
And preferably a nickname that doesn't end Lee, because that would be ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that'd be just
so
nonsensical.
Iain the Absolute Lee.
Oh, I hate those stupid puns. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Don't they look old? Chris Tarrant and Dave Edmonds, they look ancient over Christmas. 0330 123 1215. At some point before the end of the show, we'll be asking, is it ever acceptable, if you're in a couple that, like, sleep together, to sleep in separate beds? I shall explain more in a little bit. Here's Always the Teardrop Explodes. I like them. These are good, this. Let's go to Lucy in Crouch End. Good evening, Lucy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
I've just got to say, because I want you to stay on the line, and I like the sound of you, but there is a phrase that does not pays. If anyone utters that phrase, they are cut off immediately tonight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Be very careful about what you say.
Okay.
Because if you say it, I have to cut you off immediately.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yes.
I'm calling because they're doing a show tomorrow night,
Yes.
and I'm going to come and see it.
Okay.
But
Yes.
I'm going to be missing Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke, the face?
Yeah, I'm going to... The wrestler.
Oh, yeah, that looks good, that film.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and he's doing a Q&A afterwards.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, but I'm going to come and see you.
Oh, no, Lucy, no, you mustn't. You must go
I
and see...
need you to be good.
No, it's going to be awful tomorrow night.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to read an email from Asan Lorenz, who emails in. That gig sounds absolutely... That said, you'll probably have a good laugh. Enjoy your slow death.
No, you're going to be amazing.
No, Lucy, no, I'm not. I haven't done stand-up for 10 years.
Yeah, but you did the 11 o'clock show.
Yes, that was 8 years ago,
You're
love.
brilliant.
No, that was 8 years ago.
Oh.
It's been a lot has gone wrong for me since then, woman.
No, so you're saying I should go and see Mickey Rourke?
Go and see Mickey Rourke, for God's sakes. I'll be doing plenty more of these. Mickey Rourke hasn't got many Q&As left in him.
All right, I'll go and see Mickey Rourke then.
Yeah, you're fickle, aren't you? Thanks for
All
nothing.
right, cheers, bye.
Cheers, Lucy. Bye-bye. Unbelievable. No, listen. Don't. If you've got other plans tomorrow night, don't change them for this rubbish. I'll be doing more in the next few months, and they will be properly announced, and they will be like good and stuff. This is, I've done it for ages. This is early days in a small room above a pub. I wouldn't recommend you coming. Gary's in Luton, of all places. Sir Gary.
That's better. Thank you, peasant.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Well, no, hang on. I'm not a peasant. What am I? Have I got... Oh, no, I haven't got anything yet. No, you're right. I'm a peasant. Well done, sir.
Thank you. Anyway, yes, regarding this, everyone named Gary is a sir.
Yes.
Could I request Gary Glitters removed from that list for obvious reasons?
Oh, for obvious reasons. Of course, those obvious reasons being, do you want to touch me there? Oh, yeah. He has been removed from the list, Gary. The name of Gary's is, once again, redeemed.
Amen, brother.
Lovely.
The other thing,
yeah?
I once fell down a hole.
Oh, well done. This is my favourite topic. What I don't ever come up with. I wasn't expecting any response in it, but you've fallen down a hole. Hang on, let's get some whole music. Hang on a second. We should have... here we go, OK. Away you go.
It's not that brilliant, to be honest, but never mind. I was once in my parents' loft, took a step back, and all of a sudden there was no floor, and I fell down. That's it, really.
Gurjinder, what do you want?
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
Put party music on, please.
You want some party music? OK, hang on, let's just get some party music. Hang on a sec, let me find some... Here we go. No, that's not it. Hang on a second. No, that's not it. Hang on. Let me try this. No, let's just add that one. Let's try... hang on. Okay, party music you wanted, yes?
Yeah.
OK. No, that's not it. Hang on a second. Let's... No, hang on. Party music. Party. No, that's... here we go. Away you go.
Shall I tell you why you want party music?
Yeah.
Because you're about to announce your new feature-length film that's going to come out later this year with Abby Titmus.
Tell me more, Gurjinder.
Well, 2009, it says on IMDb, Iain Lee shall be starring in Do Elephants Pray with Abby Titmus.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second to think. He's a fruitcake! You put a mental on! Continue, Gurjinder.
Well, I disagree with that, but you're going to be starring in Radio DJ. How's that going to be?
Did you put this on IMDb, Gurjinder?
Oh, I didn't. Can you put stuff on IMDb like that?
Well, I guess you can. I think it's like Wikipedia in that you can... Oh, by the way, next week, we're going to completely destroy my Wikipedia page. That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
That's fun.
Next Sunday's show, we are destroying my Wikipedia page because it's.
I think I might have already done it, but
it's been done before, but we're going to rip it to shreds next week.
I can't wait.
It's going to be good. Gurjinder, well, thank you for letting me know that I'm in a movie this year.
And can I give someone a knighthood?
Go on, away you go.
And can Missy become Dame Missy?
Dame Missy, sir, you have done it. Yes, next week's show, we are ripping apart my Wikipedia page. We're allowed to do it. It's just... Oh, hello. It's doing the ringing thing again, Davis. It's doing the ringing.
Right, in that case, I think we should leave it. Just let it... Somebody will answer it. I can't believe it's doing it again.
Well, in that case, while we're waiting, we'll go to Mark. Hello, Mark.
Ian.
Hello, Mark.
Yeah, regarding...
Oh, Mark, hang on, be quiet. Hello? Hello? I think we just rung ourselves.
I think that's what it's doing.
There's now an echo on the line. Hello? Oh, well. Mark, yes, sorry about that.
That's all right. Regarding guests for your show.
Oh, yes, we're going to start... We're going to try and get guests for the show. I realise that not many people want to come into central London at 11 o'clock on a Sunday night, but we're going to have a go.
I'd really appreciate it if you could try and get my dad on there.
Who is your dad?
His name's Ron McGrath. I haven't seen him since I was a year old.
Oh.
And that's a lot of backdated pocket money, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Ron...
Not to mention Christmas and birthday gifts.
OK, so his name's Ron McGrath.
Yeah, he's fat, he looks like Benny Hill, and he used to be a milkman.
Can I ask, is he... Sorry, is he famous in any way?
No.
Yeah.
He's infamous for not giving me any money.
This is not surprise.
No.
Yes, I mean, we're looking for, like, famous... Not very famous, but at least...
Well, I do realise that, but he might listen to you. You know, he might respect you a little bit more than he respects me. And whatever I make, I'll go halves with you. Can't be bad, can it, really?
Mark, I'm going to have to cut you off now for being a little bit scary.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it got even scarier, didn't it? 0330 123 1215.
The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Too much too young. You done too much too young.
Iain Lee.
Yes.
The Sunday Night Show.
OK.
Absolute Radio.
Oh, get over it. So I asked... We said next week we were going to destroy my Wikipedia page.
Apparently it started already.
It's happened already. First of all, it started off with Iain Lee likes willies and bums. Well done. And now if you go to Iain Lee on Wikipedia, it's... they've copied the page of the penis. And it's it's childish, but it's so much fun, isn't it? It's very naughty. But Wikipedia is a weird thing. It's like that organic, the content-driven nonsense. So you can't... So feel free, dear listener, with my full blessing and permission to go to Wikipedia, go to my page, Iain Lee, and do what you want with it. At the moment, I've got the description of a penis, which some may say is very accurate. So, it's the proper medical thing as well. So, go and have fun with that. And about 10 to 1, we will have a look at the Wikipedia page and get some choice facts about me. Oh, look, Max wants to do a coded message, then we'll play this week's answer messages. Yes, Max?
It's not actually a coded message just anymore.
Oh.
I've got an idea for your middle name or whatever.
Oh, yes, go on. I want like a sort of strong nickname to go Ian something Lee, yes.
How about Ian the G Lee?
The G. Why the...
The gangster.
The gangster. I'm probably... Davis, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably the least gangster person... is that right?
I'd
yes.
probably go with that, actually.
Yeah.
Your Wikipedia page is looking a bit like the Turner Prize entry for this year, because there's one word that's dominating the page.
Oh, no, it's been changed. It's been changed again now. Iain Lee isn't bad. That's what it's just been all emptied, and it now says Iain Lee in bad. I've not seen the Turner Prize. Bearing in mind, I think we have a young person on the line here. What is it this year?
I haven't seen this year.
Okay, it's just filth generally. Look, every time you refresh it, Iain Lee isn't bad. There we go. They've corrected themselves. Okay, Max. So the G. Yeah, I don't really think it's me, Max. If I'm honest.
Oh, I think it is. To be honest.
Right. No, I don't think it is.
Right, that's fair enough. I respect.
Good lad. Thank you very much for that. Do you want to sing us a song?
A song. All right. I can't sing Nickelback, can I?
No. Do you know Smooth Operator by Sade?
Unfortunately not.
No, fortunately you don't. Okay, anything else? Where you go? Anything?
Let me rack my brains.
Okay.
I'm sure I can think.
You rack your brains. Hang on, well, stay there, because I've got... Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I've got some thinking music somewhere. Where's my thinking music gone?
Thinking music.
Hang on, stay there.
It's your 30-second one.
No, I've got two 30-second ones. I don't want the countdown one. Where is the other 30-second one? Maybe I ditched it in some drunken stupid... Hang on, I don't drink. In that case, all right. We'll have to go with this then. Let's. Here's your 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's good music.
It is good music.
Right,
Come on, think. Think. Think.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Okay, so no need to blaspheme so much.
I'm shaking here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, screw it. How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. And when I'm standing, taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now.
There we go. So if you phone up during the week on 0330 123 1215, then press a button. You can leave a message on my answer phone. These is the best.
Now on BBC One, a new comedy series. He's trying to get to his meetings while avoiding his wife's beatings. It's Barry the Battered Husband.
Hi, it's Josh. You can add this to the phone count as well. Just to clarify that I actually did one, and I hold the record for the most calls in one show. Just to clarify, let me know. Thanks.
Hello, Iain. It's Martin here. Just left your flat. New Year's Day, I want to thank you for a wonderful night. You are a wonderful friend, a very considerate lover, and someone I want part of my life. So, Happy New Year, my darling. Bye, darling. See you, bye.
Happy New Year, Iain. Yeah.
Iain, it's Sandra who leaves messages on your wall. Yeah, I am too scared to speak to you. I'm a coward. But anyway, sex is on fire.
Hello, Iain. This is Roger Moore. I'd like to read for the part of Barry the Battered Husband's father. Oh dear, you seem to have bruises again. Did you fall down the stairs? Pause for applause. You know, I'm James Bond. Oh, bast. Sorry.
Tasty, very, very tasty. They're very tasty. I've got a dirty stranger. Hi, I'm Barry Scott, and I'd like to read for the part of Barry the Battered Husband. Bang! She's punched me in the face. Bang! She's kneed me in the groin. Bang! Now she's thrown a frying pan at me. I'm Barry Scott. Bang!
Oh dear, I can only apologise. I have no control over... That was terrible. That's not how you spell burglar. Oh, God, what's that? That's horrible! But nice buttocks. Sorry, we're looking at the my Wikipedia page. How did I get there? Oh, it's back. What fun this is. We're looking at me on Wikipedia. Slightly arrogant thing to do, but it's fun. Every time we click refresh, it's a different message up there. Well done, you. You have my full permission to go and deface that nonsense that is my Wikipedia page as much as you want. And I will go for a meeting in the next few weeks, and one of these facts... I've been for a lot of meetings, and they go, oh, I hear you did this, he did that, and then they always say something that isn't true, and I go, you've been reading Wikipedia, have you? They go, yes. So
it's now saying that the page is protected and can only be edited by administrators.
No, well, it doesn't say that on mine. Really? Oh, no.
Oh, the fun's over.
Oh, no, the fascist pigs at Wikipedia have got a bit funny with us. Well, I say, log in, my friends. Get a login account there and deface it. You have my... It's me! It's me! You can do it if you want. It's Irish Vicky.
G'day, how are you?
You haven't called me for about years.
Oh, it wasn't that long ago. I tried to get on your show, but you weren't having it.
Oh, okay.
Remember I offered to bake for you and you said no?
Oh, yes, no, I don't want your food.
Okay, well, have my voice instead,
I just
then.
want your body.
Anyway.
Yeah, moving on. See, well, there you go. There you go. It's a one-way street. Anyway, yes, Irish Vicky, what can I do for you?
I think you should be Iain Jibber-Jabberly.
Oh, quit your jibber-jabber.
Quit your jibber-jabber.
Quit your jibber-jabber.
I was thinking of the jibber-jabber toys, you know.
What's a jibber-jabber toy?
There used to be these little men who you look like, and you'd shake them and they'd go... like that.
How'd they go?
I knew you'd ask me.
Go on.
They'd go... a bit like a guinea pig.
Are you sure you're not thinking of guinea pigs?
No, I don't have to shake guinea pigs.
Well, you shouldn't ever do it, but if you do accidentally do it, but then it's fun. If anyone knows what the hell a jibber-jabber toy is, 033 123 1215, or is Irish Vicky off her nut again, talking absolute guff? Your laugh has got dirtier.
Oh, was that possible?
Yeah, it is possible. It's filth.
Hey, my boyfriend fell down a hole.
Oh, come on, well done, well done.
Hits us with the boyfriend card.
Yes.
He was on holiday last year.
Yes.
No, sorry, the year before, and he was with his best friend, and they were walking along a road after they'd been drinking.
Yes.
And my boyfriend decided that he needed to stop for a little toilet break. But there were no...
a Jimmy Riddle.
Yes, exactly. And there were no toilets. So he stepped to the side of the road and had the Jimmy Riddle.
Yes.
And then a car was coming along the road, and he got worried that they would see him with his, his flies undone.
Yes.
So he stepped backwards.
Yeah.
But there was like a... He doesn't know exactly what it was because it was pitch black, but it was almost like a workman's, ditch thing.
Yeah.
And he just fell down it.
And was he completely and utterly humiliated?
Well, yeah, he came back and he was covered in bruises because he fell down and there was a broken ladder that was attached to the hole.
Yeah. Oh,
So
what?
he'd,
So it's a proper hole he went down?
Yeah, he said, because my boyfriend's 6 foot, and he said he couldn't, feel the top of the hole when he fell down it.
He couldn't feel... What are we... We're talking about the hole he fell down still, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, good lad.
He couldn't reach his hand out the top of it when he was, put his arm up.
We're still talking about the hole he fell down, are we? Are we? Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible, isn't it? Shame on me.
Oh, dear.
So,
yes. On the subject of famous people for your show...
Yes.
I do have a phone number for Linda Lusardi's brother.
Yeah, Linda Lusardi's brother's not actually...
I don't think
No, but he could maybe put you in touch with her.
I don't even think we'd want her, would we?
She's in terrible trouble this week. Did you hear about that? Because she was late for a pantomime. So she
phoned 999.
She phoned 999. This is true. She was stuck in the motorway in traffic. Phoned up 999. Yes, emergency services. Yes, can I speak to the police? Certainly put you through. Yes, police, can we help you? Yeah. Is Linda Lusardi here? I used to get my knockers out 20 years ago. Can I drive on the hard shoulder? She did. And then she was in the paper the next day defending her ridiculous actions.
Yeah, I phoned her brother and I said, it looks like she got the looks and you got the brains.
Yes, well...
I bet that went down a treat.
He was like, don't talk about my sister like that.
Don't talk about her breasts. I do, in my filthy stand-up that I'll be doing tomorrow night in some weird pub where we're not allowed to leave 3 hours, I do some rude jokes about Linda Lusardi.
Does that surprise me?
Missy?
Yeah?
Dame Missy.
That's better.
Yes. Do you know, you have seen Irish Vicky's Jibber Jabber, have you?
I haven't seen hers, but I know what a jibber jabber is.
OK, well, how do I get my hands on one?
Woo!
How do I get my hand on one of your girls' jibber jabbers?
Hey.
Google it.
I can Google your jibber jabber, can I?
Yes, You might find something on there.
Okay, let's this is. Can I just say look? I got told off last week for not flirting enough with the ladies. I think that's plenty enough.
You got the Marvin Gaye out and everything.
I got the Marvin Gaye out and everything. Oh,
you should flirt with her. She's got a nice voice.
Yeah, well, no, you're both as common as muck. Jibber. Who just dropped one? Flipping it. Jibber jabbers. What is a jibber jabber? Let's have a look. Hang on a second.
You're a jibber jabber, Ian.
Okay, well, let me get a picture up and then I'll tell you if I'm offended or not.
It'll come up with your face.
See, this is why I remembered why I don't like girls, because if there's more than one of them... Oh, God, look... Davis, go to Google.
Yeah.
Type in jibber jabber.
Oh, look, your thing's come alive again, Ian.
Forget that.
Yeah.
Go to Google. Type in jibber jabber, and then click on images, and look at the top, the very first image that comes up. Do you know what I'm talking about, girls? Have you seen this?
I'm just going to Google it now.
No, I don't have the internet. What does it say?
Everyone over the age of 18, type in jibber jabber, Jibber. Have you seen it? The yellow one.
Oh, no.
The yellow and pink one.
How are you spelling jibber jabber?
Jibber. Jabbers. Jibber jabbers. On Google, then click on images. There's a yellow and pink one in the top left. Have you seen it?
Wait.
Is it an adult toy?
The yellow one. Do you know who I've got Mr. T come up.
Oh,
yeah. Your jibber jabber.
Davis, have you got it? Have you seen the picture? From his giggling, I would suggest he has.
You are so childish, Ian. It is pathetic, though, but it's a brilliant picture.
It's a great picture. A lovely treat there. Well, ladies, it's been absolute hell talking to you. Wait. Go on. Wait.
Can I nominate someone, please?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
For a man, it's Mr. T's catchphrase, isn't it? Almost. Jibber jabber. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's about 15th on the list.
He could never quit
ahead
that.
of a whole load of rubbish.
Are we looking at the same image?
Yes, we are looking at the same image.
Okay, you
Are you looking... It's just Homer Simpson, right?
Oh, you could never quit that jibber jabber, could you? Anyway, yes, right, go on. What do you want? Well, I'm trying to find a song here. I've muffed all this up. Where's Coldplay?
Are you talking to me or someone else?
He's talking to you.
All right, one of you common women said you wanted to say something. What was it?
You've got the most common voice.
Oh,
up do you remember what you were talking about before the show?
Yeah, I'm going back to this jibber jabber. Yes, go on, right.
I would like to nominate Fat Steve.
Yes.
As the American ambassador for England.
Oh, that's a good one. Now, well done. Who'd have thought that Dame Missy would take this on a pace? So, the US ambassador to the... I don't know why I'm writing this down, because I'm never going to say these words ever again. The US ambassador to the UK... Fat Steve. I think we should call him Fat Stephen, just to make it a bit more posher.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, there we go. Here's Coldplay. Hang on, why did that not work? Oh, here it is. That's better, if you're a fan of Coldplay. If you're not, then that's made things worse. I do apologise. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls in just a few moments. Thank you.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Just sorry, we were having such fun looking at jibber jabbers and my vandalised Wikipedia page. I'm totally behind on queuing up the records and what have you. I'm bored of the Elbow song, if I'm completely honest. It's a good song. It's a very good song.
That's a great song. One of the songs of last year.
But exactly, one of the songs of last year. Let's look to the songs of this year, shall we? Where am I trying to find? Where's that Kaiser Chiefs?
I'm just looking at the Wikipedia page for the Sunday Night Show.
Yes, no, I didn't know that this page existed, but there is one.
Some of our regulars actually get bigged up on here. Regular callers. And long-running jokes as well. Well, it's a bit sad that we've got long-running jokes.
Yeah, I know, that's lazy.
Whoever's written it, though, is written in quite a serious tone. G-Man, a wannabe gangster.
Rob Bonet, the most rebellious caller. Calls in and makes fun of Ian, has created his own top 50 list. Alan Caddick, A gentleman from the West Midlands who rings up every week, has a semi-comprehensible accent and is often impersonated on air by other regular callers. Well, as my page has been closed down, may I suggest we go and vandalise this page now, kids? But try... OK, this is what you need to do, OK, so that we can have this fun for the rest of the night. And if you decide to do this, it's cool. If you don't, then it's always cool. But you've got to be a little bit more subtle about it. So don't just go and delete it and put, Ian is a bummer. You know, well, you can if you want. It's funny. But that fun will be stopped after about 3 or 4 minutes. If you go and, for example, just change the Rob Burnett section on the page and say Rob Burnett is a bummer, then that will probably won't get noticed and is factually correct.
And bonus points for Paulie as well.
Yes, bonus points for attacking Paulie. So please go to the Sunday Night Show page on Wikipedia and vandalise it. Just try and be a little bit subtler. Let's see if we can drag this out till 1 o'clock before the pigs at Wikipedia wise up to what we're doing and shut us down, man. Let's go to Lewis. There's been a murder, Lewis.
You all right, mate?
Hello, fella.
You could have warned me about googling jibber jabbers.
Yes, I know. Did you see the Homer Simpson?
I did, but you could have said turn your safe search on or something.
Yes. 1 second. Line 1. Have you been searching for jibber jabbers?
No, but that page is incorrect anyway because it says you get comedy. There's no comedy on this show.
No, there's not comedy from your calls. Yes, sorry, Lewis. I should have warned you that those jibber jabbers were particularly offensive.
I think Homer Simpson's got bad breath as well.
Yes, OK, moving on.
Yeah, I've got a few things. I know you're a bit schizophrenic on this subject, but what are you making of this year's Celebrity Big Brother?
Well, do you know what? OK, I saw the first half of Friday Night Show.
Yep.
With them going in, and then I got really, really tired. I went to bed about 9:30 on Friday. I haven't seen that much. I'm serious linking it because I'm on Big Brother's Little Brother on I think I'm doing it every Friday for the next 3 weeks or something. So I will. I haven't seen enough of it, to be honest. Is it any good?
I thought. What's her name? Ulrika?
Ulrika, yes.
I thought she was a bit of a MILF.
Right.
But she's gone in there and she's just got the most horrible personality in the world.
Well, this is going to say this because this is... Well, no, we can say that because they're in Big Brother now. They're kind of fair game to make these slightly...
Well, that's his opinion.
Yes, it's Lewis's opinion, of course.
Lewis states that none of these views coming from my mouth are any of Absolute's or Ian's.
Well done. So you think she's a little bit... let's try and be a little bit more sensitive, just in case. She's high maintenance.
Head up her own backside.
OK, well, there you go. Well, how is Coolio coming across?
Oh, he's a gangster, isn't he?
I had terrible trouble with Coolio. I did a breakfast show on Channel 4 many years ago called Rise, and we had Coolio on as a guest. We also had Shaggy on. I did a bit of freestyling with Shaggy. I beat him.
He used to be in the army.
Well, so Coolio was on, and we had one of those Muppets from the Big Brother that was big that year. It was some Scottish bloke who was an idiot. He was an idiot.
Was he ginger?
No.
Oh.
And he was uttering this phrase. He said this phrase, a bag of what? The W word. And we went, what was his name? Anyway, we said, look, you can't say that. Really sorry, you can't say that. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. You can't say that. Apologies if anyone's offended, you can't say that. And then Coolio started going, hey, man, why can't I say bag of what? If I want to say bag of what, why can't I say? Because it means nothing in America, that word. And we're going, Coolio, you can't say... He said it 15
Did he know what it meant?
No, he didn't know what it meant, but he knew that it was naughty. 15 times. Channel 4 got fined £25,000.
But he didn't get fined a dicky bird, did he?
He got fined nothing, but he changed... After that, we had to get every guest that came on signing a thing saying, if I swear, I will pay.
You know, usually when a guest finishes, thank you very much, you know, they sort of give him a cup of coffee or something, and then he goes out the building. How do they deal with that moment when he's clearly caused offence and, you know, there's going to be a big fine? What do they boot him out the building, or...?
Yeah, they boot him out of the building, yeah. They got tighter on it after that, and we had who's that Christian Welsh rock band?
Evanescence.
No, not Evanescence. They're American. There's a Welsh band, the Lost Prophets, and they accidentally let slip an F word, and they got booted out straight away. The camera was panned off them. They got led off the set. But yeah, so that's how it works. Anyway, Luke, have you ever fallen down a hole?
Yes.
Oh, that's how fortunate I asked you that question.
Oh, did you have it on your screen?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh, you clever boy.
Well done.
Well, I was because I'm 17. Okay.
17. What you said about 40?
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
3rd of October, 91.
I thought you were a cab driver or something.
No.
All right, calm down.
No, I'm definitely not a cab driver.
Oh, OK. No, good lad. Well done, yes.
So I left college because, I wanted some money.
Yeah.
And, don't laugh at me, I started to work at McDonald's.
Hang on, stay there 1 second. Yes, Naughty Sophie?
Oh, hello, Ian.
Yes, hello. I've been told to put you immediately to air.
Oh,
Why is this?
Well, no, all it was the Scottish bloke off Big Brother that was quite annoying.
Yeah.
I think he was called Sandy, was he not?
No, it wasn't
Was he?
Sandy.
No, it wasn't Sandy.
It was that... Was it? I think it was that year.
Oh.
No, maybe it wasn't that
Was he
year.
the one who looked like Elvis Costello?
No.
Yeah, exactly. He
No.
was that one.
He didn't look anything like Elvis. No, it wasn't.
He
I don't know if
was.
it was
He
it.
had the square glasses.
This was the John Tickle year, and Cameron won. And it was like this guy, and he was called Fernando or Fritz or
Fernando,
flipping idiot or something. He was called.
Someone Scottish was called Fernando.
Yeah, and he was an idiot, in my humble opinion. If he was.
Okay, good to know.
But sorry, Naughty Sophie, you got it wrong.
Okay, but I was going to ask you one other thing. There's a...
Oh, hang on, I might have just played an advert. I've got to go.
Okay, shall I?
Oh no, I didn't. I played an advert. No,
Did you?
An advert
That's
came
okay.
up that wasn't meant to come up. It came up in the decks, not on the. Oh well.
There's a poltergeist in the studio.
There's a poltergeist in the studio. What I wanted was this. Right. So. Yes, Sophie.
I wanted to ask you, I know that you'll know this because you like XTC, right?
Yes, I do like XTC. Yes, very good band.
They have a song that sounds a little bit like drops hitting a pond at the beginning, and it comes in sort of like really obscure harmonic vocals.
There's song. Hang on.
Is it Senses working overtime?
No.
No.
Hang on a minute. So
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that one, Davis. For goodness' sake, just try and describe it a little bit better to me. So there's drops.
It sounds like drops of water hitting a lake or something.
Right.
And the vocal comes in very sort of I know, eerily, like almost a crescendo of sound it builds up to until there's lots and lots of sort of droplet sort of sounds is what it's reminiscent of. No, you don't know what I'm talking about?
If you shut up for a second, I think you'd hear it in the background. Is this it?
Yes, thank you. What's that called?
It's good, isn't it? What is it called? It's River of Orchids from Apple Venus Volume 1.
Thank you very much, Ian. Good night.
Good night, Sophie. There we go.
Good
I
night.
can't play it, but I can certainly play it in the background. Lewis, now, get to your point, for goodness sakes.
Right, I was working at McDonald's because I wanted to earn a bit of money.
Yes.
Right, £4.35 an hour, that's not good. So
Okay.
I got dismissed within about half an hour.
Right, what did you do?
Right, what it was, right, because I was on the grill, on the oven.
Yes.
A little bit, and I kept getting the meat.
I think we ought to be very, very careful there. McDonald's, of course, an excellent restaurant with excellent lawyers. I swear I can't remember how this... Well, listen to this 30 seconds, because I want to hear the vocals coming in. No one has vandalised the Sunday Night Show page yet. Do feel free to go and tear it apart in a subtle way.
Everyone's saying that the Scottish bloke was called Federico.
Federico, that was him. Oh, what? Yes, what an absolute numpty.
Oh, the Sunday Night Show Wikipedia has already been protected, so
has it?
non-members can't edit.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
That's from Ed. Thanks, Ed.
Wikipedia is so square these days, aren't they? Did they ever start singing? There we go. There we go, it's enough of that. Let's go to Russ. Hello, Russ.
Good evening.
Big up yourself, Russ.
Good evening. I'd like to nominate you for a New Year's Honours Award.
Well, it's taken long enough, but I possibly couldn't. What would you like to give me, Russ?
It fits in with two things, actually. It could be your middle name as well.
OK, go on.
I'd like to nominate you for a Tony Award.
Oh, well, hang on. Aren't they given to musicals on Broadway?
They are. But
yes!
told me that in 10 years' time, you're going to win one.
So, who has told you this?
Psychic Sylvia.
Oh, God, the weird pervy. She's not called for a long time. I thought she died. Sorry, I hoped she died. So, Ian the Tony Lee.
Yes.
I'm having it. I'm having it, my friend.
Ian the Tony Ghostbusters 2 Lee.
Ghostbusters 2 Lee. Well done. Russ, you are a friend, and you are welcome to come and stay in my street anytime you want.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm not telling you what street I live in, though.
That's fine. But, Happy New Beer.
Oh, it's not quite the phrase that doesn't pay, but it's enough to warrant that. Let's go to Jacob 2. Hello, Jacob.
Hey, Ian.
I enjoyed the first one so much, I went to... Hey, have you seen the film... What's the film? Have you seen the film I saw last night? What film did I watch last night?
Oh, yeah, that was brilliant.
What was it, though? Cabin Fever. Jacob?
Hello?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Hi.
Yeah, no, this is a conversation...
Yeah, I've got some nominees.
Yeah, well, no, I was just talking to you, though.
Hi, I've got some nominees.
Yes, I was just talking to you, though.
Yeah, sorry, my phone's... Sorry, really... Hello?
Hello, yeah, I was talking to you, though.
Sorry, I've got some really bad signal. I've got some knees here.
Yeah, I was just talking to you, though.
Yep. I've got Barry's son, Dave.
Yeah, I was just talking to you, though.
Yep. Hello?
Hello?
My nominees?
Yeah, I was just talking to you, though.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah? Hello?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just talking to you, though. This is my favourite call of my lifetime. Hello? Jacob 2. Jacob! 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 Yes, Igor.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, so you're at Stockwell Station tomorrow?
Well, not the station, at some pub in Stockwell, yes, but it's going to be Pony.
We should do a double act. It's possible.
Not tomorrow night.
Yeah, but, yeah, okay. Yeah, I got autotune here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a machine, but it's far away, so one, maybe I could just go and do something on it.
Okay.
What?
Well, I don't know. You phoned up.
Yeah, no. No, it's like, it's funnier if... Oh, what do you think of Michael McIntyre? He's good.
I've met him. He's a very nice chap. I don't think he's not my cup of tea, shall we say, but he's very successful and popular. We might see if we can get him on one night, actually.
Yeah, he's... I just watched DVDs.
He uses my gym.
Sorry?
He uses my gym.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other guy, Danny Wallace...
yes.
Got a big Hollywood film.
He wrote Yes Man, yes.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, here's the Kaiser Chiefs. What has happened for the last 10 minutes? It's gone weird.
Very odd hour.
It's gone weird, isn't it? Let's see if we can...
let's pull it back.
Get a bit of zhuzh going after this, shall we? Thank you.
Iain Lee. Wow. The Sunday Night Show.
Hello.
Absolute Radio.
But I thought Christmas had... Hasn't that just... Ah, well, who cares? Hey, I just met Alan Lake. He's a very nice gentleman, isn't he?
He's a very nice lad.
And can I say, he's one of those people that smells delightful. Some people smell delightful.
What were you doing smelling him?
Oh, he's very aromatic. When he came in, he's very aromatic. I got my favourite aftershave is Marc Jacobs. I love it. I've been wearing it for the last couple of years. And I got some for Christmas, and I put it on me, and it made me smell of wood. And I was going up to Fandango and smell my... Did you
say smell your wood?
No, grow up. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. And so she said, well, yeah, it does make you smell of wood. So she took it back, took it into the shop, and they gave her another one, and they tested this one in the shop, and it's like, yeah, this is fine. Put it back, spray it on me, it makes me smell of wood. So I think my hormones have changed.
Maybe you've just got a little bit older. Maybe it's maybe that smell was for your early 30s.
Maybe. I might have to go back to Issey Miyake. Yeah, it's nice that. I stopped wearing that when I found it that... we had this Have we had this conversation?
No.
Maybe I
The girls wear it?
No, sort of. The bloke who used... Matthew Kelly wears it. He's a nice fella, Matthew Kelly.
We have had this conversation as well. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah,
that's
let's set out the stall for the final hour.
Oh yes, the final hour, dear listener. So here we go. Right, what have we got? We are giving away New Year's honours to anybody. Not like your mum if she's looking after your dad, and they're both dying. No, not that. It's not that. It's mainly callers and pop stars and anybody you want like that. We were vandalising Wikipedia, but they've got wise to that act and they've booted us out. So that's a shame. What else were we doing? We were doing something else. Ever fallen down a hole? Oh, we'll do this, yeah. We will do this. It's the last hour, but I've been a bit late. Well, yes. I'm having terrible trouble sleeping. Terrible trouble sleeping. And I think part of the reason is because my girlfriend kind of likes, cuddling in the night. She wants to cuddle in the night and,
Oh, you old romantic, you.
Oh, get over to your side of the bed. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. I'm not, we do it once a month. That should be enough for any girl, all right? 5 minutes of pleasure once a month is plenty. I don't want cuddles. I certainly don't want you on my side of the bed. So I'm seriously thinking of getting separate beds to sleep in.
In the same room?
Well,
that you can push together when you're feeling that way inclined.
We'll start in the same room, and if that's not working, then she can go to the spare room.
You know, it's all over though when there's a cabinet in between the two beds.
Yes, a cabinet. But they used to do that in like 50s sitcoms, didn't they? Like old, like Bilko and stuff. Well, not Bilko. But
that's because no one had sex in the 70s.
No, sex wasn't invented until 1969. That was an unfortunate year to choose there. It wasn't deliberate. So the question is, for the last hour, 0330 123 1215. Do you, your parents, or anyone you know sleep in separate beds? Some couples sleep in separate houses. This is a new phenomenon. That couples that are married, but they have separate houses. Honestly, it's a phenomenon. It's a long shot. But is it worth doing? Have you considered it? Have you tried it? Would you do it? 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. If you have ever considered it or done it, then please give us a call now. Oh, look, hang on, let's Chicken and Chips Boy. He's got Chicken and Chips Boy.
Hello, Ian, I've got a problem. I can sort out your troubles there.
Well done, you've got 20... His voice gets deeper.
Lad,
16 seconds.
Right, the next door neighbour had a ruckus, right?
13 seconds.
He used to come and live next door with us, and then he'd go over in the morning for his pie and mash.
8 seconds, yes.
Anyway, as I was saying, right...
3 seconds.
That Jake...
2.
2, lad, he's
1. Oh, there's a shame. Don't forget, tonight, there is a phrase that does not pay. Hang on, what's this? Let me just do this. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. It's the ambassador to America.
No, hang on. You're the US ambassador to the UK. Are you?
Oh, whatever, yeah.
It's Fat Stephen.
Hello.
Big up yourself. Well, you don't need to big up yourself. You're a big lad. Yes, what can we do for you?
Yes. Can I bestow an honor?
Oh, yes, away you go.
Can I make you the Duchess of Kent? I said Kent.
He said Kent. Well, I've already won a Tony tonight.
Well, you can invite him along to the Duchess of Kent ceremony.
The Dutch. Well done, you, for not having a clue what you're talking about. Invite him to the Duchess of Kent ceremony. Hey, I went and saw Steve Guttenberg's pantomime yesterday.
Was it awesome?
It was fantastic. He mentioned me twice on stage in a pantomime.
Whoa.
It was the best thing. I kind of missed the second one because I was telling Dylan they weren't, my 4-year-old nephew, they weren't real ghosts. They were only people wearing sheets pretending, but he wasn't having any of it. He was terrified. He was flipping terrified of the ghosts in the ghost forest. But Steve Guttenberg, the Mahoney, mentioned me twice in his pantomime in Bromley.
Wow, and the people in the audience must have really been impressed.
The people in the audience went wild, knowing there was a celebrity in the audience. They went bananas, Stephen, let me tell you. Amazing. Absolutely bananas. Anyway, I was reminding the listener, there is a phrase that does not pays tonight. It's a mystery phrase. If anybody says it, they are cut off immediately.
Okay, can I give you a suggestion for a nickname?
Yeah, go on.
How about Pencil Dick?
Oh, right. That's not the phrase that does not pays, but it's certainly a phrase that gets you cut off in here. Sarah's in Greenwich.
Morning, Ian.
Hello.
Hello, long time no speak.
God, hang on a second. Well, hang on a second. They're all coming out of the woodwork today. There's Igor, there's you. Well, there's two.
Igor's rang up.
Igor just rang up, yeah. Literally about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, I've only just kind of turned you on. Oh, no, that sounds bad. Anyway.
No, don't worry, you haven't. But no, it takes a lot more than that these days. I'm getting far too old for that nonsense.
Oh, God. How old are you now?
I'm 35.
Well, that's not old, is it? I'm 23. I feel old.
Yeah,
anyway,
well,
I'm on my own because my boyfriend's gone to work, so I'm in the house all by myself.
OK. Would you live with a boy now?
I don't live with him, no.
No, you just go around there and do it?
No, not really.
No.
We're in a proper relationship, so we're going to move in with each other in the summer.
Oh,
anyway,
in the summer, wow. I remember that excitement, and it'll end in tears, Sarah.
No, it won't. He's lovely. He's the one for me. And
how old is he?
He's 24.
Oh, OK. Well, listen, you enjoy it while it lasts.
I'll tell you about my mum and dad. They've been together for About 23, 24 years.
Yes.
They've been engaged for that amount of time.
Hang on a minute. You're 23?
Yeah.
And they've been together for 23 years?
Or 24, I can't remember.
Okay,
But
let's
they've
hope it's
been together
24, yes.
She'll probably kill me if I tell her that I've been telling the nation this.
Ah,
but
so
she's
no
been
one's listening to this
engaged
rubbish.
for that amount of time to my dad. They've never lived together.
Yeah.
They're not married, and they're still together.
Hang on. Whoa, hang on a second. I was so busy not listening to what you were saying. I didn't hear what you were saying.
Thank you.
So they've been going out with each other for 23 years.
Yeah, well, yeah, engaged, yeah.
So they're engaged for 23 years.
Yeah.
But they've not got married.
Nope, not yet.
And they don't live together.
Nope. And
Do
they're
they-
still in a really strong relationship. They're both in their 60s now.
Do they have... I'm going to ask a question that you may seem improper, but in a few months' time you might actually go, well, I shouldn't have shouted at Ian. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Do they have other sexual partners?
Oh, no, they do not.
Okay, I had to ask.
Dirty.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Dirty. Old people don't do it anymore, do they?
They do. I've seen a film, actually. I bought a film and it was it was labelled incorrectly and I was in for a terrible shock. Still, I wanted to get my money's worth, so I did.
But whatever turns you on, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. But and they live in separate houses.
Yeah, totally.
Wow.
But I tell you what, Ian,
I think it's the way forward.
I can't wait to move in with my boyfriend.
Yeah, it's fun for a while.
Huh?
It's fun for a while.
No, it'll be brilliant because we just get on so well.
Oh,
like, best. What?
You're so sweet, young and naive, Sarah.
Oh.
Enjoy it, and then in about 6 months' time, welcome to the harsh reality of life.
Oh, well, how come you don't like sharing a bed with your girlfriend?
Oh,
I don't get it.
Just stop touching me. Listen, the bed is for one thing and one thing only.
No. I love snuggling up with my boyfriend.
Exactly, because you're a girl. Guess what, Sarah? He doesn't like it.
He does.
He says he likes. How long have you been going out with each other?
2 months.
2 months. He does. He likes it now for 2 months. In 6 months' time, he won't like it. He'll be like, oh, Sarah, get off. You had it last week. I want to sleep. Sarah, listen, it's lovely to talk to you, but I promise you that is what is going to happen. And it's the way, the first 2 months in a relationship, if you're sexually active at that point, sometimes it takes a bit longer, and that's nice. But you'll be at it like rabbits, and then no, it gets tedious after a while, shall we say? It gets tedious, which is so. Let's go to. So I'm playing the same beds over and over again. I just can't be bothered to sort any other ones out. Let's go to... oh, look, we just mentioned her. It's Psychic Sylvia's called in. Yes, all of the... I was going to say old favourites, but I don't mean that. All of the old, slightly raggedy callers are calling back.
Who's your name?
You. Did you do any... You. Did you do any swinging over Christmas and the New Year period? So, yeah. Did you do any swinging over Christmas and the New Year's period?
Not on the period, no. But
steady. Oh, gosh. Over Christmas or New Year's, was there any swinging?
Yes, it's a regular swinging. That's the say
Your voice has become even more unintelligible since we last spoke. Okay. You haven't called us about 6 or 7 months, Psychic Sylvia. What happened there?
I fell in a hole.
You fell in a hole. Okay, a bit like Bod. Okay.
Who?
Yes. So, I believe there may have been a point to this call. I'm hoping there was a point.
Just trying to say the magic sentence to get cut off.
Okay, where you go.
Happy New Year!
There we go. Well done. What a lot of fun. Can you take line 3 and sort that one out? Oh, I tell you what, let's play a record, because I've been wittering on for so long, it'd be rude not to. What with us being a music station and all. 0330 123 1215, more records after this. Now, I like the Divine Comedy. I don't like this song of theirs, but it's always nice to hear Neil Hannon's voice, so we'll let this one slip, but they've done better, I think you'd agree.
Take the National Express.
You all right, Vinny? Vinny? You all right? Yeah? You want to speak up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what have you been doing lately?
I've been not a lot, Vinny. So, can I ask you a question? What did you get for Christmas?
A magic set.
You're right, Davis.
I know.
It was worth
when he
asking.
told me off the air, you could just imagine Vinny with a magic set. I'm so intrigued. I almost want you to go down to Iain's show tomorrow night as like the preamble, as a magic show.
I don't want him waving his wand anywhere near me. So what tricks can you do, Vinny?
Coin tricks.
Coin tricks, man? Can you do one for us now?
Yeah.
Go on, then.
Do you see it?
Well done, you. You little funny little sausage, aren't you, Vinny? You little funny little sausage.
Yeah. So I want to talk about binge drinking.
Is binge drinking. Could you do it by putting your mouth near the phone and speaking louder? I know your mum's probably asleep. You don't want to wake her.
Okay. Is that better?
Not much.
Well, that's the best I can get.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to talk about binge drinking then, do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know flavoured drinks?
Flavoured drinks, yes. All drinks are flavoured apart from water and lemonade, yes.
What I mean is that they're alcoholic drinks, but they taste like,
Like beer?
soft drinks.
Oh, yeah, like the Alco Pops for the kiddies. Yeah, for the kiddies.
That's the reason why people get drunk.
No, it's not. No, the reason people get drunk, Vinny, is because of the alcohol.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. If they drank, say, whiskey, a lot of whiskey, they won't be able to handle it.
No, exactly. So they get drunk on it. Yes, you're right. Yeah, so they get drunk on whiskey. Yes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Binge drinkers never, the ones that...
Are you saying, Vinny? Are you saying it's impossible to get drunk on whiskey? Because I can vouch that is not the case. It is very, very easy to get drunk on.
It's not impossible, but when you go down clubs and everything, they won't get, the binge drinkers don't get,
But I think binge drinkers, Jack Daniels and Coke is a marvellous drink. I tell you, Vinny, listen, I'm going to play 20 seconds of adverts and a song, right? So you've got 4 minutes to come up with a better argument than that. And if you don't come up with a better argument than that, after the show, Davis is going to jump in my car. We're going to go and pick up 2 other listeners at random, and then we're going to drive to East Ham and batter the life out of you, OK?
Yeah.
You got 4 minutes.
And I've got a middle name for you.
He's just not listening to a word I'm saying, is he?
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
You thinking, Vinny?
Yeah, what I'm trying to say...
No, I'm just saying you've got to come back after the song and do it, OK?
OK, what song is it?
It's Python Lee Jackson and Rod Stewart, In a Broken Dream.
Do you have that bogus song, that Christmas song?
The what?
That bogus... Is it? Yeah.
No, Vinny, I don't. Listen, think about your argument, all right? Idiot.
Every day I spend my time drinking wine.
I'm not ready. Hang on, I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. OK, Vinny, you had 4 minutes and a few bonus seconds there as I muffed up to think about your binge drinking argument. So, away you go.
So what I'm trying to say is that whiskey, a lot of people, young kids, under 21, they're not going to go for whiskey. They're going to go for, alcohol pops because it's sweet and, it tastes like, a normal soft drink. Yeah. So like a normal soft drink, they can drink a lot. Whereas whiskey is really hard to drink a lot, even though it's possible, but it's very...
Yeah. So, Vinny, can I stop you for a second? Why are you phoning in to talk about this?
I was thinking about it last night.
Yeah, can I suggest you phone up, I know, Talk Sport, LBC, one of the sort of newsy, at 5 Live, one of the more newsy stations, because we're having a laugh here, or we were, until you called in and ruined the mood.
All right, okay. So shall I change the mood then?
If you could, yes, please, that'd be great.
So basically, I've got 2 characters in my new show, right?
Oh, they're in the same show now, so just remind people very quickly with what these characters are.
Lex the homosexual ghost.
Lex the homosexual ghost, yes.
and Barry the Battered Husband.
Barry the Battered Husband, yes, okay.
Basically, it's going to be a sketch show. It's got... I'm going to think of another 4 more characters.
4 more characters, yes.
And the show's name is Stendek.
It's called what?
Stendek.
Stendek?
Yeah.
What does Stendek mean?
I just put... I found a magazine, right? It was called Standard or something, and I thought Stan, and then I saw some decking.
I can't. What is going on?
Stendek.
What is going on in Madame Verinda of East Ham's warped mind? Stendek. It's a sketch show called Stendek. Oh, God, I want to go home. Alan, do you fancy coming and starting half an hour early, mate? Steve is in London. Good evening, Steve.
Hello, Ian.
Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. You have my sincerest apologies.
Well, I was just wondering, how's your night been?
Well, you've had a pretty audible account of how my night has been. How do you think my night has been?
Well, it's been a good show, don't you think?
I think there's been some good bits. I think Vinny came very close to ballsing it up for us all, but it's been some good bits.
What are the topics?
Right. You've been on the... Right, Steve, it says on my screen, you've been on the line for almost exactly 79 minutes, right? And you don't know what the topics are.
I know 2 of them.
Do you know what, Steve? You've just waited 79 minutes of your life. There we go. It's as simple as that. What an idiot. Do you want to get line 1, actually? I know we've probably got enough calls, but just to take line 1 and we'll... Luciano!
Ian.
Good evening to you.
What are the topics? I just tuned in.
I can't... There's a new phrase that does not pays. Let's go to Lewis. Hello, Lewis.
You all right, mate?
Hello, mate.
Before I start, can I just apologise before? Because I might have said something bad about McDonald's.
Oh, no, I don't... Oh, that's you! No, you didn't. It was fine. Anyway, yes.
Yeah. My mum and dad don't sleep in separate beds.
They don't sleep in separate beds?
No, they do sleep in separate beds.
They do sleep in the same bedroom?
No, but because they've been divorced for 15 years.
OK, it's just people phoning up and doing gags now, isn't it? Let's go to James in Watford. Hello, James.
Don't worry, I'm not funny. I've got no gags in me at all.
Well, welcome to my world.
Whee, that was funny.
Yeah.
You should do stand-up.
I'm doing it tomorrow in a dump, apparently. We're not allowed to leave. Once we get there at 8 o'clock, it's a lock-in. You're not allowed out.
Lucky you.
Well, there's nothing lucky about that. It's a bit more... Anyway, if anyone wants to come, you're more than welcome, but expect absolutely nothing.
I would, but I don't want to.
No, nor do I. Anyway, James.
Yeah, for some reason, you know how Wikipedia was locking you out of editing it and making your show fun?
Yes.
It's let me on it, so is there anything you want to put on to make it fun?
Oh, well, now which page are you on? The Sunday night?
Sunday night show.
Well, yes, do something with the Rob Bonet.
Rob Bonet.
He's under the regular callers.
Oh, got him. Right, what shall I put there?
Oh, I don't know.
Why don't we leave that up to you?
Yeah, go on, put something very rude.
Ooh, shall I just write a really big swear word? I was about to say it on air, but that would be bad.
No, don't say it. Let's do something a little bit clever in this one. Put something like Rob Bonet has murdered and will murder again, and his lover...
Just put Rob Bonet rhyming slang. That's all you need to put, ...
There we go.
Fair enough.
James, thank you for that. Oh, hang on a second. We're speaking of Rob. Yes, Rob Bonet.
Right funny.
It is right. It is right funny. Right.
I've got a joke for your stand-up act tomorrow night, though.
Yes, but I'll have this. Go on.
Speaking of McDonald's, what did...
Yes, we'll probably... Thank you very much for that. Let's,
Ta-ta.
Yeah. Thank you, James.
Bye.
Good lad. There we go. Right, let's, Millie, and then we'll take some calls straight to air. Good evening, Millie.
Hello, Auntie.
Oh, you got through on the normal bit of the show. You should have been screened. Hello, creepy Millie.
How are you?
You know there's a really bad Millie impersonator now, don't you?
No.
No? No? You sound like Vic Reeves' wife. No?
Oh, that's not very nice. Why?
There is a gentleman who phones in, impersonating... Yeah, well, hang on, you think that's creepy? What about what you're doing? I have nightmares about you.
Oh, good.
Oh, I don't know. Right. This is how it's going to work from now on, kids. We're going to play a record. What we play? Oh, The Killers. We'll play The Killers. Then when we come back, we'll take your call straight to air and we'll have a nice easy DOS for the last 30 minutes of the show. Sound like fun? Good. Mush it up.
I did my best to notice.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
Yes. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Last 25 minutes of the show. Alan Lake is on at 1 o'clock. He smells delightful, so that's a good enough reason to listen. I went to see Steve Guttenberg yesterday in Bromley, which is a dive, but the pantomime's brilliant. It's on for another 2 weeks. I thoroughly recommend you going. It's fantastic fun. And we parked in trying to park in a car park, but there was nowhere to park. It was one of those ones where everyone's just driving around. It's like, oh, nuts, we're going to miss the show. And they had those gentlemen in the car park who clean cars, and they had 2 spaces free. So I said, if I park here, do I have to have my car cleaned? He went, yes. I went, I'll have it. I'll park here. And I parked in. I haven't had my car cleaned for a long time.
This is odd, because I had my car cleaned this week as well.
Well, I did
for
it.
the first time in about 6 months.
And it was filthy, and he looked at it and he went, nah, mate. I said, what do you mean, nah? He said, nah, I'm not cleaning that, it's filthy. I said,
what's he there for? That's what he's there for.
I'm not cleaning it, it's filthy. I said, well, yes, I know, that's why I want it cleaned. He said, right, well, I have to charge more. So what should have been £6 was £8 in the end. That's what I'm trying to say, so... Anyway, I don't know why I told you that story. There's no punchline or conclusion. Expect more of that tomorrow evening at my live stand-up gig. I'm only doing 5 minutes, by the way. If you are coming, I'm only doing 5 minutes. So
how long does it last? 7, what was it, 8 till 11?
8 till 11.
You're doing 5 minutes?
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of people on doing 5 minutes.
Who aren't allowed to leave.
0330 123 1215. Calls go straight to air. 7 second delay. Don't swear. Don't be libelous. Don't do anything naughty. We can cut you off. We can ban you from calling in again. Let's go to... Excuse me. Where did that come from? I do apologise. Line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Great. Because I edited your talk page, they've been banned for life from Wikipedia.
Well, serves you right, you vandal.
Damn.
Yes. This is jolly. I downloaded this from iTunes the other day. I've never heard this in my life. 7, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Alan, you alright?
I'm good.
That's not a bad accent. How's the in there?
You're getting better every day.
It's getting better, eh?
Getting better.
Aye. Well, thanks for calling. Well, I don't know what that was about, but that's fading out. What's the next one we've got here? Oh, this is the classic. Okay, let's go to line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
My name is Verinda, and for my next trick, frozen serpentine.
Vinny's got a magic box. Or a magic set, I think is the more appropriate phrase. A magic box is something completely different. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Who would win in the fight between Tears for Fears and a frozen serpentine?
I think there's going to be a lot of frozen serpentine calls going. Is that what On the Wireless has come up with, is it? Is it? Why can't I cut Christopher from Westwick off? He's gone. Let's go to 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Everything's boring. You're boring. The show's boring. Everyone's boring.
Oh, there we go. Someone's upset her, haven't they? Eh? Let's get another frozen serpentine calling if we can. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Absolute radio.
That's it, yes. Thank you very much.
Dancing round the frozen serpentine.
It is terrifying, isn't it? Let's go to line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
I mean, banned for life on Wikipedia. Might as well throw myself in the frozen serpentine.
Yes, OK, here we go. They're having their fun and they're entitled to it. Why the hell not? They vandalised Wikipedia. Now they're vandalising this show. Good work, all of you. Well done. 10, you're on the wireless.
I fell down a black hole and I met Mrs. Higgs Boston, and she made me a nice cup of tea. It was fascinating, Ian. Fascinating.
Yes, I bet it was. He's not called me for a while. He's bonkers, that bloke. Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
About
just an impersonator. I've been away. I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, it's just creepy.
She hasn't started singing yet.
No, God, the singing's just the most terrifying thing. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you know you didn't like Top Trumps. Well, I've had an idea for another game show, and you could potentially host it.
Yes, go on, mate. What is it? Yeah.
Right, it's called Find the Fruit, and it's set in a lap dancing club, and the ladies have to guess which one of the gentlemen, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't really be.
Oh, yes. Okay, well done. Yes. Let's try line 2. You're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Stop, Rob Bonet. It's your best stuff.
Yeah, I did. Not a clue. Let's take one more, then we'll play an advert. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, great show, innit?
It's not bad, yeah. Is that it? Yeah.
Iain Lee, The Sunday Night Show. Absolute Radio.
Yes, this is more like it. That'll do. Right. 3030123 1215. Last 18, 19 minutes of the show, then it's Alan Lake. And I'm going home. I'm having some cheese. Got some nice cheeses we bought for New Year's. Never ate them in the end, so I'll have them tonight.
Bit of Stilton.
Bit of Stilton, some camembert, a bit of Edam, and some others. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
I'm Kiss Davis, and I like it.
Oh, God!
Oh, don't start on me, please.
Yes, no, you deserve that. You've deserved that.
No.
Long time coming. I think that's what they call you anyway. Why won't this blooming hang-up button work? Hang up. There. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
That's what I want you all to do for me. Bang!
Can you hover over the dump button?
For the same thing.
Huh? Don't believe the hype.
Check out
Oh, OK, well done, lovely. Yes, good work. Hey, Lost starts soon. 3 weeks, I think, is it?
2 weeks. 21st of January.
Well, that's 3 weeks then.
Yeah, so it is.
Yeah, well done. I think that means that the thing I did in Hawaii is on in 2 weeks.
Which is the episode that we should look out for?
Episode 9.
Are you in the background anyway?
No, they wouldn't let me do it in the end. The unions got funny because I'm not equity and because I'm not an American. Oh, you've got to be an American to be in Lost. Well, what about Saeed? He's not American, he's Iraqi. So a little bit... But anyway, I think the thing I'm doing next... Yeah, I think it's on in 2 weeks. I think. They've not told me that it's... I don't know. But I'm looking forward to Lost, Season 5.
That's going to be good.
It's gonna be, I know what happens in Episode 9, and I know what happened to the island. I'm not allowed to say a thing, though. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, stranger. Are you still doing the honors list?
Well, yes, if you want to. People can call in about anything.
Yes, I would like to nominate someone.
OK, well, just do it then.
I'd like to nominate myself as Ambassador for Peace.
Are you a peaceful person?
No.
Would you be able to stop the conflict in the Gaza Strip?
Yes.
You got the job. Well done. Well done. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Happy New Year!
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, he snuck in there. Well, he snuck in with the phrase that does not pays. Let's try line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi, you should make a Wikipedia page on your website. Wouldn't it be great? There's no stupid moderators who just block our fun.
He said block our fun. He said block. Don't worry. I know what it sounded like, but he said block, so... Line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Happy New Year!
Oh, nutsack. Oh, it's the phrase that does not pays. Let's try 4. 4, you're on the wireless.
One for all and all for one. Musket hounds are always ready. One for all and all for one. Helping everybody. One for all and all for one. Frozen serpentine.
Yes, yes.
Where's this come from?
It'll be those Muppets on thewireless.net. Somehow they know I have an aversion to the serpentine, particularly when it's especially icy. I won't fall for it, though. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Pokemon Blue.
Pokemon Red. There we go. That was a Pokemon battle there. 6, you're on the wireless.
Terry Tibbs, talk to me.
Okay, I've got no idea where this is going. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I've been thinking that, the government's trying to get people to lose weight.
Yes, they are, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take that up. I'm going to go swimming tomorrow in the frozen serpentine.
Okay, yes. Look at the fun you could have just calling in this show now, dear listener. Line 6 bottled it. That's a shame. Let's try... 3, you're on the wireless.
Hash, I'm fine, thank you, Anna.
Sorry? Yes, I've actually lost not only the understanding of what's going on, but the will to live. 5, you're on the wireless.
In the morning, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 12 o'clock, I'll have fish and a rice.
It's the fish and the rice cake, lad. We do need someone sent me a better quality version of that. I should get that and put that in the hot cave. Let's go to line 7. No, we won't. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
All the Garys shall rise up and rule the world from their base under the frozen serpentine.
Okie dokie, yes. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Right, I've edited the joke. There's no commercial names. Right, you ready?
Okay.
What's a bee's favourite fast food?
What's a bee's?
Yes.
A bee... Hang on, let's work this out. A bee's favourite fast food. Is it, we can work this out. A bee... It's like...
Something to do with buzz...
Buzz, sting, honey, hive...
Jellyfish, boys. Don't. It's not Quantum of Solace, it's just a joke.
Let's work this out. So bee's favourite fast food. French fries... chips... Burgers.
No, open with this tomorrow. It's a hamburger. A hamburger.
But I don't know what a hamburger is.
A bee hums. It's a pun.
They don't hum, they buzz.
Oh, shove it up, you...
I got there just in time. They're all a little bit upset. Oh, they're all a bit stroppy tonight, aren't they? I just read Lino's email. Unbelievable. Right. 8, you're on the way. It's a reply to some filthy sent. 8, you're on the wireless.
That was hilarious.
Yes, like all of your calls, Alan. Like all of your calls. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Davis is my honey bun, sugar plum, yum.
I'm letting her stay on now.
You're my sweetie.
You're right, though. When it's directed at you, it's
creepy,
a little bit more frightening.
Schnuckum heat.
Oh, it's just so
It's when she...
unpleasant.
No, schnuckum.
Yeah,
Enough.
the schnuckum is...
Get rid.
Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Frozen serpentine? What's an load of butt?
Yes. I thrown it all away, Mama. Just a little bit high for me, that version. 6, you're on the wireless.
Airwolf.
It's Airwolf. Well done. Yes, I was going... Airwolf was actually very, very dull, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really boring.
Anyone who puts a helicopter in a cave, it's got to be a bit dull.
It was, and also, was it Jan Michael Vincent? Was he the fella?
I think so, yeah.
What
I think
a
that was
dull
his name.
man. What dull.
There's only one more there's only one thing worse than Airwolf, and that was Street Hawk.
Up yours.
That was rubbish. Street Hawk was rubbish.
No, it wasn't, actually. Street Hawk was like Knight Rider on a motorbike. So,
it's rubbish.
No, you're wrong.
They're all the same. It was just a vehicle.
Yeah, they're all the same, but, like, Street Hawk was, like, wicked. And Airwolf was, like, trying to be all serious. I'm looking for my brother St. John. He got lost in Vietnam. We know where he is. Just give us the helicopter back. Well, no, balls. Street Hawk was great. That was his brother. His brother
was his brother?
Yeah, he got lost in Vietnam. It's called St. John. Yeah, so don't laugh. He lost a brother in a war, all right? And there are many people listening to this show tonight who have experienced the same loss, so don't laugh at them, Davis. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Sandra from Gospel. Ian can't sing.
I beg your pardon?
You can't sing.
Let me go, let him go. We will not let you go. Let me go, let me go, let me go. No, let me go. Well, let me go, go. No. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me.
No, she's right.
She's right, actually. She's right. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian, how did the prawn meet his girlfriend?
How did the prawn meet his
Shell.
girlfriend?
Shell.
On a
something to do with
shellfish, on a prawn. What do they call
shrimp.
cocktails?
At a cocktail party.
She stripped. They were. Hang on. How did the prawn?
It's probably at the
He fell for a hook, line, and sinker.
No. He met her on the net. Fishing net.
I don't get it.
You got caught on a net, on a fishing net.
But how would he have a computer?
Oh, come on to London, we'll shove that mic.
Four and a half more minutes, and I can play...
A cocktail party would have been a good answer there.
Yeah, it would have been good, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would have been good. 4.5 minutes, then we can play Guns N' Roses and we can go home. And Alan Lake...
Is it the long version?
It's 4 minutes 43.
That's good.
It buys me enough time to get to the car. I can
30-second break.
I get excited when I make it to the car and can listen to the end of my show. I know I'm having a good night if I'm at the traffic lights around the corner before the next show starts.
There are some DJs here who get home before their show's actually finished.
There are some DJs here who get home before their show actually starts, as they're pre-recorded. Let's not go down that street. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
David, I love you.
Don't do that with your face, because she's aiming it at me.
Oh, it's horrible, though. Well, it is aimed at you, yes. Let's see if she aims one at you. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I was watching porn and I realised, nothing left.
I don't even know.
It's the end of the world.
Oh, man. Let's... I don't want to see what the next thing is on this. I don't want that. Let's find something a little bit. I don't want that. Oh, no, let's have... no, I don't want that. Hang on a minute. Let's try and find some good music to... Sounds...
Look, I've had a private message on the wireless from Guttenberg, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it said, do you have Skype? If so, add me. And I will invite you to our secret discussion about the show. You can use a pseudonym if you like.
Guttenberg, he's not going to come and Skype you.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, good try, though. We got the end of this music, and then we is out of here. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless. No, you're too slow. You've got to be quicker than that. Come on now. It's rattling through now. We want to warm you up for Alan Lake. We're Alan Lake's warm-up act. So we want to do good. Line 5, you're on the wireless. See, though, you have to take that out of the podcast. That has to go.
I know, that has to go.
Yeah, it has to go, you see. Let's go to line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hey, I've got a joke for you. Why was Elf sad at Christmas?
Do you know what? We've just dumped someone, so I'm not going to risk that. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian.
Yes?
We've got a dog and I've been teaching him to beg. Last night he came home with 40 pence.
But how would he carry the money, though? I don't...
Oh, you know, big boxing gloves.
Oh, dun, 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 dun. 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you failed to mention Blue Thunder, the far superior version.
Much better, much better. But was there a TV series of Blue Thunder?
There was a brilliant episode called
Frozen Serpentine, yes. 2, you're on the wireless.
Why don't you love me? It makes me so sad.
Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Was it Rob Burnett that wrote My Family?
I think he definitely was based on his thoughts, as is the one with the old people, Last of the Summer Wine. Yes, I think so. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Ooh, you bottled it last week, didn't you, in the morning? Ooh, producer Ben, don't let Paulie...
I've no idea. No idea what he's talking about at all. 5, you're on the wireless.
Please go to the Big Brother house immediately. Please go. Rolls Royce is outside the studio to take you there.
Yes, okay, Sixer on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes?
Where does the Pope live?
The what?
The Pope, where does he live?
He lives He lives in the Vatican.
In the woods.
I actually don't get it. And the last call of the night goes to line 5. Line 5, you're the last call of the night before Alan Lake. Away you go.
What do stuntmen do in their spare time?
What do stuntmen do in their spare time? Stuntmen... I don't know.
They just stay at home and crash. Yeah.
But, what... Like cars and stuff, that sounds...
You don't want to see my Phil Mitchell side, just
No, I have no idea. Well, listen, that's it. Thank you very much to pretty much everybody who called in. Well done. That's always good stuff to be sat here. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to go home and go to bed. I'm tired. Guns N' Roses, then it's Alan Lake. Do enjoy. Thank you. Next week. Bye-bye.
All the love in the world couldn't say